the Sig Pi Rangers against Almafuerte. What's up, guys? Keith coming in with the most recent war recap for the Sig Pi Rangers against Almafuerte. It's been a while. I was out of the country and dude was upgrading his Barbarian King. Sorry for the sound. I had to use my headphones. My webcam makes me sound like a chipmunk, and I'll be working on getting a better mic soon. Anyway, 28-21 victory for the Rangers, 97% total destruction to 77.4. Breakdown was 1 Town Hall 10 and 3 Town Hall 8s, the rest 9s. Us, of course, with the Town Hall 10, a 7, an 8, and the rest 9s. We probably had the lead or an advantage on this, but they didn't really pull it out. A lot of mass Valks, which did okay, but didn't really capitalize on a lot of issues they could have. But let's get right into it. Start off with Jack taking out number 2 as a cleanup due to the 98%. You're going to see a lot of GoBoLaLo because it's killing it right now. So starts off with a single loon because nothing can target it to get the lure. Get all the air troops out at least. I think there's a Falcon there as well. Get your anchor out there with the archer. Going with the golem, poison, queen, couple of whizzies to funnel. And then drop down the bowlers. Pretty decent funnel, but I think, 3 walk, which ends up working out pretty well. Because they get this archer tower, which is pretty nice. Queen goes in, forget about the rage. Probably could have got a couple more defenses, but all's well that ends well. Sends in the loons. I think it's 2 per defense and 1 per ground defense. And the Tesla farm knew it was there, but not really too worried about it. Keep going in with the balloons and the hounds pop. I think he's got 1 left up, about half health. Don't really need the max hounds that dude's got because that'd go up to level 4. Plenty of cleanup, archers in the corners. That's how you get a 3-star. It's a new meta, killing it. You want to have a rage and a heal and a big funnel with him. Alright, this is my attack coming in on number 3. It works, as you saw. That was an old school base, and this is kind of anti 3-star, but doesn't matter. The GoBoLaLo is pretty sick. Whizzy's creating the funnel. Couple of minions up top. Golem jumps straight in with the bowlers. Poison down on the CC. Queen's going to take care of them. Rage and heal on the bowlers and king. Bowlers peter out. There's 1 left still doing some work. Send in the Lalo against a sweeper, but not a big deal. Plenty of hastes in the bag. Couple more backside loons to help out. 1 left in the bag. Queen's gracious enough to take out that Whizzy tower. Probably didn't need to send in that loon, but 1 drop and a crash gets the Tesla. A couple of archers and a minion to help out on those high DPS storages. Balloons taking out the top. You definitely want to make sure that you have some cleanup troops on the opposite end of a ring, of a trash ring, of where your balloon's going to be, because they take a long time to get there. And corner huts will get you. Alright, the second half of my 6-pack. I actually ran a similar base for quite a while, but that was like probably a year and a half ago. Anyway, nothing can really touch these whizzies out here. Trying to break off a nice funnel. Got some minions cleaning up, starting to funnel down there. And then I wanted to do a hero walk. Get the wall break in. King actually goes up. Queen jumps the wall so he can kill her, which is awesome. Lures the CC. Poison's not the best placement, but the queen helps out. Drop the bowlers in the golem. Almost forgot about the queen. She takes out the town hall. Actually does some work up there. Bowlers under heal and rage with a jump to the core. Doing some work. They decide to go around and actually take out a lot of defenses down there. Start the Lalo up at the top. 1 hound in because the archer tower and the wizard tower got taken out by the queen, so then I could park 2 on top of this air defense and just let the loons do their job. Everything actually went better than expected. I think yep, even got the loon pop or the hound pop there. Plenty of cleanup. Archers on around the outside. One bowler still helping out. Yeah, and that's a 3-star. 11 loons. Nothing special. All right, second half of Jack's 6-pack. Anti 3-star base with a couple of deep, unwalled areas. Wanted to try to break off the funnel with that minion. Sent in the golem from one side so that he was covering these whizzies, who I hoped would take out this archer tower, and they do. Entire CC just sits in the poison. Queen actually steps into the poison. Bowlers do a little bit of a walk. Almost forgot about the loons that were going to take out this unprotected archer tower. Bowlers skipping rocks, taking out the queen. Almost forgot about the rage and heal. Got 3 bowlers in there. 3 or 4 bowlers doing some work. Jump spell on this section so that the bowlers can get in. But wizards end up taking out most of the defenses in the core. And a wizzy, I think, no, he doesn't quite take that out, it looks like. The barb, and anyway, start the loons. Plenty of them around the outside, especially with some of these being down in the core. I didn't expect the kill squad to get as deep. Plenty of haste. Still have a lava hound up. Another haste just to make sure these loons get to that Tesla in time. But you actually don't even need it. Doing some cleanup with the minion up there. Queen's around the other side. Couple of minions and a wizard down south to help out with the high hit point storages. I don't think that loon's going to pop to that single air skelly. I take out the king, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty dang strong. So if you're looking for a new meta attack to take down Town Hall 9s, the GoBoLaLo is pretty sick. And here's some more. Maurice getting a 6-pack, taking out 2 old style bases. This one is pretty upgraded, low heroes, but breaking off a funnel on both sides of this. Just free trash on the bottom one. Wizzy's creating the funnel, going with the bowlers and the heroes. Little late on the bombs and a wall breaker fail, but the king beats through the wall and does some work. Gets the poison down a little late. Double poison to make sure those go down. Bowlers are all dead, but queen does her job and gets the air defense. I was really hoping she'd get a wizard tower or 2, maybe the expo or a sweeper, but the bowlers ended up walking. So started the Lalo, wasn't too confident until about now. Then I got a little worried. Sent in those 2 balloons, and they didn't quite do it. But it was just one splash, took down the archer tower. A little worried about this storage till I saw it had no life. And that's a 3-star. Not the best funnel, but keep going with the attack. Don't give up. Similar base, low defenses. I mean, that's like Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8 defenses. And low heroes. But blow up the bomb tower, get a cannon for the price of 2 balloons, and get a lure of most of the CC. I think all of these were attacked earlier, so I knew it was coming out. Got the anchor outside, going with the golem, which I need to upgrade. Most of the CC sits in the poison for a while. Golem and king to help out. Bombs go in, have a test wall breaker. King goes in, smashes the queen. Bowlers and queen help. Thought the bowlers were going to walk, but they didn't, which is nice. Phase queen, just get a couple more storages down. This raid went a little bit better. I think this is my second attack. Low air defenses and 2 were down, so it just sent all of the lava hounds at once. I don't think that was on purpose, because I think my phone's a little dented in one area, so I had a double drop on that left hound, so both of them went in. But plenty of loons. Got a little sketchy right here. I think the guy, yep, had just enough health. That probably would have ruined the raid. But plenty of pups, couple minions up, archer to help out. 3 stars, 3-star, whether it's ugly or not. Alright. Fergie Ferg coming in with his 100% on a Town Hall 8. Still have to take it serious. Got the Go Wee Wee going. Luckily the CC helped out and pulled most of his troops in. Golems going around. Wizzies everywhere. King and Queen doing work. Big pack of Wizzies is going to get taken out. But he's still got 2 unpopped Golems tanking for his Queen, so his base is pretty much ripped. Nice work, Fergie Ferg. Old school attack, still killing it. Dude coming in with the Hoe Drag. Couple of hogs to lure. This guy's even low for a Town Hall 8. Drag take out the CC. Couple of drags take out the CC because those Wizzies are doing work. Starts the hogs in from one side. The 2-finger drop. Good poison. Just one skelly left alive. Plenty of heals. All kinds of hogs. Wizzies, King, helping clean it up. Dragon's still alive. No problem there. Gets the job done. Those level 7 Hog Riders are pretty sick. Alright, coming in on number 10. Again, kind of a low base. Gets the lure. Gets the anchor up top with the archer. Starts the drags. Nice, good choice on the side to lure that too. No air defenses. Hogs go in. A little worried about this bomb tower at the end if you're going to go like that. Good poison. Hog's almost dead. Oh, Troll Tesla in the corner with a Wizzy on it. But Dragons are doing work. King's still up. Wizzy's everywhere. Good work, dude. Yeah, so solid attacks. Pretty much almost a perfect war except for number 1. And I think if you give dude some time, he's going to get a little better at Lava Loon. And these kind of bases are going to get taken out. Said he gambled on the CC. Oh, that was on number 2. I think there was loons in here. He does have some pretty high lava hounds, but unfortunately it wasn't quite enough. Working against those sweepers and the queen being up, it's a little tough. When you're lava looning, you got to make sure you're taking out the queen and the CC and potentially 1 air defense, and you want to have 1 more lava hound than there are air defenses left up. So you want to have a kill squad that ends up taking out the queen, the CC, and 1 to 2 air defenses, and then have, if you take out 1 air defense, have 4 lava hounds, and if you take out 2 air defenses, make sure you have 3 lava hounds. So you want to have 1 more than everything because they're going to get shot down and blow up, and you want to have plenty of pups because that's pretty much the main part of your. It's not a lava loon, not a lava loonian anymore. I mean, people have been doing it, but you don't have you don't have minions to help clean up at the end. You want to make sure all your hounds get popped. Otherwise, you might run out of time with not enough cleanup. But that's the war. We're actually going to show one. I'm going to burn my base. Nobody actually watches these. Alright, they're number 1 coming in on my base. Uses his queen and like most of his wizards on just one side of the base, and then drops a whole bunch to funnel, I guess, but doesn't have any left. And then I have a loon and a baby drag in my CC. Sorry about that. And he has no air targeting troops. So my baby drag and my loon just tee off on all his troops. And I think he ends up getting 50%, but it's just not enough. That probably should have murdered this base. But you gotta kill the CC. It's especially on a mass Valk attack. Like, if you don't know what's in the CC, you better make sure and kill it. So, and no poisons. Just not a good strategy. But good war to Almafuerte. They put in some good attacks. Would have liked to see some more 3-stars. They had like high percentage 2-stars, so like it wasn't a joke, but they couldn't capitalize on a lot of the bases. 98% at the end there. But nice work, Rangers. What I'd like to see. Keep those strategies moving. Ridge and Marcus did really well. Ferg's doing pretty well. Dave, you guys got to try some newer strategies. Like, just check out YouTube. Snip attacks, power bang, and clash tutor are great for learning how to attack with the current meta. And just look up the CWL. Like, you can just watch their Town Hall 9 attacks and you'll really see what to do. That's why I started doing the GoBoLaLo, because it's ridiculous and loons are ridiculously overpowered right now. But, as always, good war. We'll see you next war. Have a good one.